My name is Carlos and welcome to Casual Gaming Corner. Today we'll be talking about Astro. I did 100% on it. I did unlock the Platinum trophy, so I wanted to show you guys my experience and also talk, my point of view on how the game actually was. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe and welcome to the channel. So today I wanted to point out a couple of stuff right here. I have them right here on my phone. So the game is amazing. I mean, I haven't played a game 2 days in a row for the past probably 6 months, probably more. And I wanted to touch bases on how the game was actually, portrayed to the player. Instead, in this case, it will be me as a casual gamer. So one of the things that I love about the game is like it actually felt familiar. If you guys actually play Super Mario Odyssey or Kirby the Forgotten Lands, which I seen some people only compare with Super Mario Odyssey, the game is kind of like that. So if you are a Nintendo fan, you're actually gonna feel familiar on it. Now, this is a PlayStation IP. The games have been released before. They got the Astro Boy VR, the Astro Bot demo for the PS5. When you buy a PS5, it comes included. But this one, this standalone game, I'm telling you, it's amazing. I spent 2 days and a half since I got it on Friday, and I spent Friday night. I went to see Beetlejuice 2 with the family, came back, sat and played for like around an hour, and I wanted to make sure I give it time. The next day, Saturday, I wake up straight to the game, and I played it between the PS5 and my PlayStation Portal, which, by the way, on the PlayStation Portal is amazing. Including all the controller features that it has on the PlayStation Portal, you're gonna have an amazing experience. Now, I'm gonna say this: if you have a good signal or a good Wi-Fi, in this case, it's gonna work amazing. 60 frames per second, and I think the game is 120 because the game you don't see any frame drops. Like you just play the game and just it's like when you go to those IMAX movies or something like that, that you have the full experience. That's how the game is. And yeah, going back to the comparison between Super Mario Odyssey and Kirby the Forgotten Lands. So in Super Mario Odyssey, you know how Mario moves and all that stuff. Astrobot his movements is kind of like that. I will say a little bit sharp in a way that you can have more flexibility how you actually move instead of Mario. For Super Mario Odyssey, you got copy, so you don't have copy. Technically, you cannot do too many moves like how Astrobot can do, like in regards of reaching places, right? Um, Also, the power ups on these games are amazing. Like you got the frog style, it's like a boxer. You can go and grab everything on the side and just pull it and just break the whole place down. My favorite one is the one that is it's like an iron armor, and you can work you turn into a ball, and it's like turning into Samus, right? You turn into the morph ball, and you start going around places, and because you have an iron armor, you actually get more heavier, and you start destroying everything. It's a nice experience. Also, I will say that the actual interaction of the little bots that you save on this game, because that's one of the stuff that you have to do on this game. You have to save your bots, that way you get open more planets or galaxies in this case. Is amazing. You see all these PlayStation characters from like the 90s all the way up to 2024, and including IPs that they're not even part of PlayStation anymore, right? They're multi console, or they're part of Xbox or Nintendo, right? But yeah, you still see them here because they were part of PlayStation history, and how the game actually uh, makes you interact with these characters, showing you a little bit of history of PlayStation. Dude, let me tell you, it's amazing. Like, that's one of the reasons that you actually try to keep engaging to the game, because you actually want to try to find these characters every single time. It's like, oh man, I found someone from Killzone. What is Killzone? Like, what is that character from? Like, I even saw Yakuza. Uh, what is that? What is that game? Gravity Rush, Gravity Rush, I think it's Humanity, the one with the dog that you can like move people around. So yeah, stuff like that. It's like the way that they make this game. I think it's a love letter to not only PlayStation fans but video game fans. You know, showing you all this PlayStation history or video game history throughout the years in just these interactive bots. It makes the game popped out like crazy, like it comes to life. I do love the game. Um, Going back to comparisons about Kirby Forgotten Lands, so the way that I was talking about you have to find these bots in order to progress on the game. It's like Kirby Forgotten Lands. You find these ditties on the game, and they actually help you out to build the little town in Kirby Forgotten Lands. So in Astro Bot, it's the same thing. You need to save these bots not only for go through the progress of your career, but also it helps you out building your crash site. In this case, the part of the story is like you go into this planet, you crash because the boss actually rips apart the whole PS5, and then you have to get all these parts. The guy gets a CPU and all this stuff. Just something simple, you know. And you have to recover yourself by going to Galaxy, saving these bots. The bots help you out to progress and find these PS5 parts. That way you can get back your mothership. But overall, let me tell you, the game is amazing. Presentation on this game is 100%, and even you know it's a simple game, right? You gotta look at this game and you think like, oh yeah, they didn't put too much budget on this game, but did they put a lot of love and care? That's for sure. Especially all the like I said, the interaction with the IPs. So other points that I wanted to talk about are the unlockables. The unlockables is plain and simple. You have either two things. You got save the bots, right? Or you can also find the puzzles. The puzzle will open multiple stuff, such as your photo mode, your customization for skins, your ship skins, which is the PS5 controller, and also you unlock something called the Safari Zone. You can take pictures with animals and stuff like that. You can interact with them, and that was pretty amazing what they did with the Safari Zone. I mean, something, you know, something to enjoy, right? It's a family oriented game. So the way that they did the photo mode for the Safari Zone, it's kind of cute. But once you unlock the Safari Zone, you actually have the photo mode for the whole game. So at any time given, you can open photo mode while playing the game, and you can just throw pictures however you want. Which I'm not a photo guy on on video games, but this game does have some signs. I don't know how to say it in English, sorry, but you know, you got these signs that you can post on them, and they have different art styles, and you can blend with the environment, take pictures, and they're really funny. So yeah, that's one of the things that I like about the game. That even though I don't do too much photo mode on video games, I do love what they did here, you know, and it's all the interaction from the player to the video game, you know. Let me see what else. All right, let me try it right here. So, how difficult was the game? I will say the game was easy to moderate. I will say easy to moderate just because the game actually guides you by hand, and you know, every time that you play this game, every single stage, it actually takes you from the hand, takes you where everything is, and you probably miss like probably 5 to 15% of the unlockables. When I say unlockables, it is either rescuing the bots or finding the puzzles, and also that's something that I'm probably gonna cover later. And also the Lost Galaxies. Those are special stages, but those ones are only 11, I believe, top of my head. So they're not that hard to get, but they are hard in a way that you don't know, you're not used to play platform games, then you're actually not gonna find them. So always keep an eye on your environments, right? But I will say easy to moderate. I already talked about the easy part. Now the moderate part uh, actually turns out from moderate to very hard, but it's more about moderate. If you actually didn't play too much platform games, you're actually gonna have a hard time with this game on the hard game. I will say the hard stages. It's a challenge. I spent on one of the stages, which I'll be probably showing footage of it. Is let me see how it was called. To the Beat, I believe, and it's one of the last special stages on the Galaxy, right? And I spent almost an hour, almost an hour trying to clear this game. I mean this stage, and I was even cursing and stuff like that. My body was like, "Hey, isn't that supposed to be a easy game? What's up with you? Like cursing and stuff like that?" Like, well, it's about the moment, right? Yeah. So puzzles is, I mean, the platforms are for everyone, right? You got from beginner friendly to hardcore platformer guys, and let me tell you, those hardcore platformers are gonna have a fun time on this game, especially the ending. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but whoever gets all the bots, you will find the that last stage that is amazing. And trust me, it's like I said before, it's a celebration to video games. So yeah, pretty amazing what they did here with Astrobot. I did say that I think I should have finished it earlier. I spent around 15 hours, I think, completing everything platinum. I did platinum everything. I did have to research 3 trophies because I couldn't understand too much my the actual verbiage of what we needed to do. I know the PlayStation 5 tells you like some hints of what you need to do, but my English spirit, trying to do my best. So yeah, overall, I did finish up completely 100% platinum. I don't regret it every single time that I spent with this game. 100%. I 100% approve this game. I 100% recommend this game. So yeah, it's a great game. If you have $60 to decide what games you want to play right now, if someone tells you what game you want to play right now, you should definitely play Astrobot. Definitely, $60, worth it. But that's it for me. My name is Carlos from Cacho Gaming Corner. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the game. You guys bought it, you guys are thinking to buy it, and I will say don't hesitate on buying it. But that's it for me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.